Welcome to our Becoming an Ambassador session. This is very important. All of us, I know we form communities of property investors, and we go to various training sessions, meetings, seminars, whatever, wherever you are rubbing shoulders with other property investors, or even in the campfire at home, people you know, you can actually become an ambassador for the Wealth Assist organization. And we all want to help other people to build wealth. And after you have now heard what we do and how we do that, can become an ambassador and create for yourself actually a passive income through doing that. And I'm going to touch on the various options there to become an ambassador, how to do that, to help you to earn some passive income. So what is a property investment ambassador? It is any party who introduces another investor to the Wealth Assist organization, register that potential investor on the Wealth Assist platform, and then earn fees for that function. So just being what we call a referral, if you're a referrer, in that case, you will earn a 0.75% of the transaction value. So let's make it simple, just to use a figure. If you bring an investor to the party, which on the end of the day take up an opportunity of R1 million, and you will get then, in that case, 7,500 Rand. So that function is purely to source and introduce to the company. Secondly, to register that person on our website or platform. That is only thing that is required for you, and that is, I must say, very easy money. Then, what is if you look at the second option, or your what we call ambassador level 1, that person's function is obviously, in this case, to introduce the Wealth Assist property investment vehicles to the client. So, for instance, we have various vehicles that you can either invest in your private capacity, or you can invest in a fund if you are a private wealth client and have enough funding to, rather, maybe you don't want to be involved in all the different opportunities in an individual basis, but you can invest in a fund. We are also busy setting up certain funds which will be registered under the FSCA. Apologize for that. And on the end of the day, you can guide them to whichever of those, or can just get them to invest in a private capacity. So that is part of the function, apart from those that we have already previously discussed. And then you can further introduce specific opportunities. So if you follow Mr. Van der Merwe, and he's your friend, and you are guiding him, then in that case, if you're an ambassador and you refer a specific opportunity to him, that type of thing. Now, the fees for this additional level, what we call ambassador level 1, would be then 1.5% plus VAT on that specific transaction, where you previously, we spoke about 7,500 Rand, will now be 15,000 Rand on that transaction. Then the ambassador level 2 is where you have to then, apart from all the previous functions, also facilitate the signing of the deal solution investment acceptance with the property investor. So you basically will sign the contracts, if you want to sum it up easily, or coordinate the signing of those agreements at an attorney firm or whatever with that client. This is done in cooperation, obviously, with the property investment consultants of Wealth Assist. Your earnings then, if you do all three of those functions inclusive, will be fees of 2.5% plus VAT for you to do that. Now, just think about it. If you actually get a number of investors, you can consistently earn passive income by bringing those investors to the party, and earn literally money on a monthly basis. If those investors are reinvesting every time, and this is very important, every time that they invest, you will earn that fees. So that is quite a good way for you to earn additional income just by doing what you're doing. Your registration of that, you can just do through your, like going on the website or the platform, register yourself as an ambassador or apply as an ambassador, after which one of our consultants will contact you and deal with that for you. Thank you very much. If there's any questions, please post them online.